So, when it comes to the Labour Party, they really like migration. And I know that they say they want to lower the numbers. But it's not about what they're saying. It is absolutely about what they're doing. Because it says that Labour could open more asylum hotels. And apparently there's fears that the current ones that they have could run out of space. All because 150,000 migrants have crossed in just 6 years. So what that essentially means is that I know the Conservatives didn't do a lot. Like, they didn't do a great deal when it came to stopping the migrants. But what that means is that the little work that the Conservatives actually did do is just about to be undone by Labour. And some of these hotels that we saw, they were pretty decent. Like, there was almost nothing below 4 stars. It was pretty much just 4s and 5s. And it says as of June, almost 30,000 migrants were situated in over 250 hotels. So that was quite a few months ago, but I imagine the numbers haven't changed much. But that's 250 British hotels at £4.2 million a day. Like, that really is mad. Because I'm sure you remember, like I said, when the Conservatives, when they said they were going to stop the boats. In fact, it was part of Rishi Sunak's 5-point plan. I mean, come to think about it, it's quite obvious why the Conservatives got kicked out of power, isn't it? Like, they had stopped the boats on the 5-point plan. And by stopping the boats, they pretty much would have stopped the hotel use. But that's 30,000 people that we're paying for. But how they've come to this and how the Daily Mail have got this information. It says whilst no number on the new amount of hotels has been confirmed, so there's nothing official at the moment. It says a Home Office source has told The Times that more are coming in the days and weeks. So we could pretty much just be, essentially, according to this at least, just weeks away from more migrant hotels. And there's 1 or 2 around me which are still open. Like, not open to the public, obviously. Just open to Sudanese Steve and Afghan Alan. So they are still out there. I know that the Conservatives try to just sweep it under the carpet, as well as Labour. But I really don't think they're going to be able to sweep... Like, this is going to be a whole new issue. Like, you got to remember how big that hotel issue was back in the day. I say back in the day. I think that's just how fast time flies. What was it, like a year ago? And you got to... honestly, I know you. I know you remember what the hotel situation was like. It was just left, right and centre. Just new ones opening. Nice ones getting trashed. Companies just selling out the local public. As well as historic sites. Just being filled to the brim with Libby and Larry. It really just seems a lot more reasonable if they just stay in France. Well, ideally their first country. But if they want to stay in France, that's absolutely fine. Because I'm sure that Je m'appelle John's going to look after them nicely. But if you want to see how it turns out for Britain, then I would highly recommend to become one of the 53,614 subscribers.
This country has gone crazy.